I think part of the reason why Baki is not taken seriously is not because just because it's crazy, but also because the characters are buff. I know it sounds crazy and dumb, but hear me out. In real life, whenever someone who's really buff, like abnormally buff, and does any other like mundane thing, it is seen as comical. Like, hey, this guy's really buff and he's like on his computer. That's the joke. That's the meme. Some people seem to think some people can't be buff and be like intelligent. Like, even though there's nothing stopping someone who works out to also read and become intelligent. This reminds me of a tweet I saw like a while ago, and people were arguing with this guy because it was such an insane stupid take that, hey, this guy is with all his muscles, it represents him not being intelligent. How? There's nothing that stops someone from working out and being intelligent. Look at Dolph Lundgren. He has a master's and bachelor's in chemical engineering. And it's also not like he's just like kind of buff, like he kind of works out. He looks like a bodybuilder, and he did like karate and competed. I'm pretty sure he was a black belt that won a few competitions. I forgot what it actually was, but that's not beyond the point. Back to Baki. Okay, so you take a series that already is crazy and eccentric, and it has like caveman and has samurais and has crazy stuff going on. So it's hard to take seriously for some people. But then you make the entire majority of the cast look like bodybuilders. um it's not surprising that people don't take it seriously. And it's not like this is the only series this happens to. This happens to any series with buff characters. Look at Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball is always looked down upon in its writing. Dragon Ball has amazing writing, but since the majority of the characters are buff and a lot of the storytelling comes from the fights, it's not taken seriously. Or at least they don't get the respect they should get just because the characters are buff.